Hey howdy, hey partners, it's Today I Grew Up, and today I'm super excited because we're going to do a Jessie belt swap. Let's get into it.
Reach for the sky!
You're watching Today I Grew Up.
To infinity and beyond!
Here she is, my 2010 Y Loco Jessie from Thinkway Toys with real denim jeans. Love this thing. I just replaced the chaps because they were cracking and peeling off. If you want to see how I did that video, please click the card here in the corner of your screen. It'll take you to the video tutorial of how to add the chaps to your Jessie if that's what you need to do. We are going to replace this belt because look at how bad that condition this belt has become. With time, this plastic or fake leather material, I call it pleather material, has fallen and degraded, and I don't know why. I do live in dry conditions in Southern California. That could be part of the problem. Maybe not enough humidity in my room, don't know. But it just degraded on its own and flaked off. I am a display collector, so that's kind of odd because it's not like I was handling her too much. But just letting you know that it needs to be replaced. I got a belt off of another Jessie doll from Thinkway Toys, and I'm going to use plastic because plastic should not do that and flake off. I was gifted this for free from a fan in the Toy Story community who didn't want it anymore. It's a rare Hawaiian Jessie. However, it didn't come with all the accessories she normally does. So I ended up taking the chaps off to use on another Jessie, and then I took the belt off of this Jessie to use it for my collection Jessie. For those of you who don't know, the way it is in the body, it kind of has these little ball bearings behind, plastic ones. I have to go in from behind the body, break them off so that this is able to slide out, and you can see that's how the belt is designed. I have never done this mod before on a collection Jessie, so just keep that in mind. This is all going to be discovered together on camera. The voice box is connected to the head, so we can't really take it out. But in here there's a pocket, and I could feel behind the belt buckle right here, I can feel these little nodules that keep it in place. So what I have to do is break these to release the belt buckle. And in order to do that, I'm going to use a very trusty fancy tool, as I like to call gator grips. These are awesome. They're adjustable. They latch on like a gator bite. You can twist and pull, and I've really modded a lot of toys with this tool. It's very handy. So I don't have to rip anything behind here. I'm just going to go in here and feel for where that little ball bearing is. A little plastic one, it's around there. I can feel it. I'm going to go in there and snap it on and twist and pull and break it essentially. And then I have to do that times two little ball bearings back here. And that's what's going to release this belt buckle. After breaking those little ball bearings behind, this should pull out theoretically. And there is a separation. So you can see there, if you zoom in, that these pieces were broken off, the little ball bearings. And that's how that was released from behind Jessie. And then you should be able to technically slide this out. So that is great news. There's no glue. So you're able to just pull this out that way. There we go, and this is what it looks like. Poor Jessie's belt, it was just far gone. Might be sewn together actually. So yeah, I'm gonna get some scissors and snip it here and take the belt off. This is really messy as I'm pulling this apart and cutting it off, totally falling apart. So just pull out the belt like this. I'm gonna spend some time cleaning Jessie up after this because there's so many pieces just flaked all over the place. Alright, so we get our other Thinkway Toys plastic belt here. I'm going to remove the yellow belt buckle and just to test to see if it fits, belt buckle, and fit it in there. Yep, it does fit, and wow, that looks a lot better. So remember, with Jessie's belt, we want this thing to be facing to your left as you're holding the doll, and that is the way it's supposed to go. So we're just going to thread the new Thinkway Toys plastic belt that won't fall and flake on us with time. That's what I want. I just want it to sit on my shelf and not worry about the belt flaking off like the chaps did. Alright, so I threaded it all the way around. It looks beautiful to me. I really like it. Nice and just like new, as Big Al would say.
It's amazing. You're a genius. He's just like new.
Just like new. And you want to line up the belt to the holes there in front of Jessie. Then slide the belt here on the front. You can see the left side is there. So looking at the belt, it's a little bit too big for Jessie, I just noticed. So I had to overlap it a little bit more than I would if it was a exact match to the size of her. So that's not a problem. What I'm going to do to extra secure this in there, I'm going to puncture little holes here behind the second belt and then make sure that lines up with the holes inside Jessie. And to be just a little bit more precisely accurate, I'm going to get a Sharpie here. I'm just going to mark right in there without marking anything that's going to be visible. This is where I'm going to puncture my little holes. That's not going to show. I'm going to cut those little holes and line it up. Here is the aftermath of the belt. You can see how messy that got just taking it off. This material is not made to last, unfortunately, unless you have it in a humidified controlled room or something, temperature controlled. Maybe it wouldn't do this, but it's time to say goodbye to the destroyed Collection Jessie belt forever. Here Jessie is looking incredible. I love the way this belt modification came out. It looks so good. I'm so glad that I replaced the belt because now I don't have to worry about the damage of the other ones, and it just looks so much nicer. The color is so nice against this belt, and it's a super nice representation of what Thinkway Toys was trying to do with the collection line for Jessie, and this one's my favorite. 2010 white logo, first edition, with real denim jeans, with now brand new looking chaps and a brand new Thinkway Toys plastic belt.
It's amazing. You're a genius. He's just like new.
I wish you the best of luck if you plan to replace Jessie's belt like I did. It's going to come out a million times better. And the chaps too. As always, partners, thank you so much for watching, liking, and commenting on these videos. It really helps support what I do here on YouTube. If you'd like to continue to support me in this journey, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're alerted for future videos on this channel, and I'll see you, partners, on the next video review.
You weren't the real Buzz Lightyear. You're an action figure.
You are a sad, strange little man. You are a sad, strange little man. Have my
You are a child's plaything.
Hey, Ham, look, I'm Picasso.
I don't get it.